Urban inside the prison.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
Thank you.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burrwitch village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
How can I help?
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burrwitch, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area.
How do I get to Burrwitch?
Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burrwitch. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I should sell that. Hang on.
See what's left of my wares.
Don't suppose you have anything I'd want? Oh, yeah. you do, but I can't buy it. I'm too poor.
Put it to good use.
I'm ready. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Me and my dudes. Me and my mans. Me and my skelemans. Okay, so we gotta make up some lost time. Well, lost territory. Not even lost territory. I'm just speaking words and shit. I gotta get back into practice. That week off and the resignation kind of made me just go like, and by resignation, I don't mean I resigned from anything. I mean I resigned to something. Although, I do feel like I've kind of just resigned to the fact that I'm never gonna hit 900 followers. Like, I just don't think it's gonna be a thing that happens. Hey, Lance! Tea and Corgs, welcome. I'm going to assume that's a host from you. Thank you, extra Tea and Corgs for you. Much appreciated. Hang on, I got a Discord thing. How you doing, Lance? Oh, quilted armor. I got a new phone. And need your Discord link again. Sure. I'll just press the shield button. There's a Discord link for you. 40 armor? Nah. I'll sell that. I'm at the part of the game where I still give a crap about magic armor, but soon we'll turn off the filter for that. I get the sense that early game, it's kind of nice to pick up the magic armor, just for having something to sell. Hang on, I'm starting to wonder what's up there. Let's go that way. Someone broke into the police station and stole all the toilets. Police have nothing to go with. God damn it. This is the audience I fostered, and I couldn't be happier. Well, I could be a famous and rich streamer. I'd definitely be happier if I were a famous and rich streamer, but now, see, this is kind of the part I worried about when I was wanting to stream this game, because, like, we're just in the thick of it. We're just out here shooting shit, right? And there's not much to really talk about while you're just out there shooting shit. But, like, hey, I want to click on this thing. I want to click on this thing. I want to click on this thing, right? At least, oh, hang on. Convicts? Oh, no. It's like my crime was just possession of marijuana. Fuck. Dirt-covered note. Got ourselves a bunch of them idiot rovers wandering in our hideout the other night. They were unarmed, as they often are. Of course, they tried to run when we jumped them, but little good that did them. Now we have ourselves a few slaves digging in the mine. We can't eat coal, though, and our food supplies are starting to run out. The rovers barely had a few scraps between them. With the Burrwitch bridge destroyed, we're stuck in this swamp. I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps we made a mistake by not following Cronley's gang to the west. May not be much pickings in the wilderness on that side of Devil's Crossing, but at least they had numbers. Could probably hunt down a decent-sized boar between the lot of them. Out here, we got nothing but Slith and the dead. Ah, the sequel to that movie nobody talked about. The Slith and the Dead. Boom, boom, boom. So let's see, what the fuck do I talk about when we're doing this? I gotta practice on talking about random bullshit. What's some interesting stuff that's happened? Oh, hey, there's these captives that they were talking about in the note. Please, stay your weapons, stranger. We're no outlaws. We were captured and put to work here in the mine. I hope you're here to set us free. You're slaves here? So it would seem, and nothing is worse to a rover than being confined. We're part of a rover band that set up camp in a secluded part of Whitemire, hoping to avoid trouble, but trouble found us anyway. They captured 4 of us, but young Larkin and 2 other men who were here already died from overwork. They just left their bodies down here with us. Rovers follow the path of peace, but I can't help thinking the world is a better place since you sent those outlaws to meet their judgment. I can get you to Devil's Crossing using a rift gate. A rift gate? Curious. I thank you for your kind offer, but we should return to our people out in the swamps. That is our path. Very well. We will spread word of your deed. Should you ever find yourself in the company of the rovers, you will always find a place beside the fire. Take care. Hey, made some friends. Thank you again for giving us back our freedom. We will set out to rejoin our people once we've had a chance to rest. Right? Boy, they weren't kidding. That really was a small band of bandits. Got his ass kicked by a skeleton. How's my favorite mod doing? You must be talking to Cardinal Fan. Because I think he's the only mod right now. Okay, so... Oh, maybe this is the way forward. Well, a way forward. I think there's multiple ways forward. That's me! Feels good, man. Yeah, the best thing about Cardinal Fan is that when he gets inevitably killed, he can be replaced by a clone pretty quickly. Me and the squad! Me and the Skella squad! Gasp, he's back from the dead. Yeah! Yeah, that's totally what happened. There was no cloning at all. He just resurrected. It's weird. It's a miracle! Just be like Bender when he was suddenly able to move again in that episode where he became a broken robot. Oh, it's a damn it, it's a miracle! No, wait. Ah, crap, it's a miracle! Yeah, there we go. That's what he said. Oh, wait, I leveled up. Shit. How many times have I got to level up and not realize it? One more point into that, and then 2 more okay, I'll get this one. That's at least a 1-point wonder there. You go over here, and... there we go. Now we have 3 effects on us. Oh, right, shit. I like the way the mouse works on this one. Even with your default left click, you can just hold it down, and it'll use the attacks on enemies it finds. That's different from Diablo 2 Resurrected, where... oh, hang on. Dead people. where you have to do a new click for the smoothest experience, because sometimes even when you're holding it down with your right mouse button, it'll still get caught on whatever. So you gotta restart the click. But this one always does it for ya. What cloning? What? It gets impaled by a Triceratops horn. That wasn't even... Where the fuck are these dinosaurs coming from? What the fuck? Got dinosaurs and shit. The Riftgate is releasing ethereals. And I'm releasing them more! There's a lot of dudes. I did it. This isn't the Riftgate I needed, though. So we gotta keep going. Damn it. Alright. Like I said, in Diablo 2, spacebar was to clear stuff away, and I've been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected on the computer at my grandpa's house. It's my uncle's computer. I didn't pay for it. I was just like, you know what? I want to try this out. Even though I'm still not playing any of Blizzard's stuff for the moment. But God, I was missing Diablo 3. Something awful. And this game is helping to fill that gap. Hell yeah. I don't know, it beats me. Yes, everything periodically beats you for some reason. It just beats the shit out of you out of nowhere. Yeah, so I guess we'll keep leveling up Necromancer a little bit. Until we get some of the base skills from it. And then maybe we'll start alternating masteries. Putting like 2 points into the mastery and then dropping a point into one of the skills. From what I've seen, respecking is a little expensive because you've got to spend iron per point to get rid of it and get your points back. But it's not complicated. So you gotta spend some resources on it, but it ain't a complicated process by any means. Get that one. Distract the big boy. There's a chunky sneaky boy. There we go. Now I can have a word with Chunky Snaky Boy. Ow! Actually, shit, all this tank of stuff. See, my mistake in previous attempts at a playthrough was the fact that I would just obsessively... pour points into a skill until it was maxed out before I went to the next thing. That's not a wise thing to do in this game. You need to get stats by leveling up your masteries, too. So I was telling Malarkey about this over Discord, and he recommended a strategy of just putting 2 points into the mastery and putting 1 point into a skill you want from that mastery. And so far, that's working out pretty good. I got some buffs, I got some abilities here. Well, I'm going to work soon, but I'm glad I caught your stream. Have a good one, y'all. See you, Lance. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good time. Well, kind of asking for it. Telling somebody to have a good time at work. It's like, I can't. It's work. Don't have an okay time at work. May your work time not end up as a story on Reddit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a good one. May your story of work not have to end up on Reddit. But if it does, may the karma flow for you. Dead guy. Oh, lots of dead guys. I'm going like, oh boy, dead guys! There's a game on PC you need to try. Is Fate. I've played it before, and I love it. And wholly recommend it. Fate, huh? Hang on. Let me Google that real quick. Sake. PC game Fate. Fate is a 2005 single-player action role-playing game originally released for the PC by Wild Tangent. Let's see some images here. Ah, it's another ARPG. Yep, that's definitely a 2005 thing. I'll have to make a note of it. Yeah, I'll see. It's kind of like this, but not quite. What gives me pause is that game is from so long ago, and this is the first I've heard of it. So, likely, getting it to run on current-day systems might be a bit of an ordeal. Otherwise, I got no compunction against it. Against trying something. Yeah, you know how that goes. I still can't play the original Deus Ex because when I play it, that has more armor, but... Oh, but it also has movement speed. Nah, we'll go with this. We'll stick with this. It's not good enough to warrant a complete upgrade yet. Oh, a desecrated shrine. This one, we just have to destroy whatever comes out of the shrine. And we'll get another devotion point. Headhunter's trophy. What's this? Well, I don't know what I was expecting. That's clearly a headhunter's trophy of heads. Get out of here, worn pants. Oh, thank God. I was going like, please don't let the crossbow be better than the gun I have. I like the gun. Give me the gun. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Oh! I found that amulet, which is the reason I took the bag of salt off. Was it a bag of salt? The fuck was it? Ooh, I can't hit them from here. Cheese! Can I see images? My mom played it, then I did, and loved it. Well, hang on, let me throw some images in chat. Let me search for that again. Fate 2005 game. Oh, it's on Steam. It's just on Steam. Okay, maybe that'll be easier to find. Maybe that'll be easier to play than I thought. I'll drop the image address in chat. Paste. There we go. There, that's a screenshot of the title screen of Fate. You know, I'm starting to vaguely recall Fate. Like, I never went really hard into finding out about it, but I think it was one of those things that... Oh, God, hi! Hang on. Give me a second. We got a situation. Who would have known that coming out of a cave in the middle of a Slith camp would result in us fighting a shit ton of Slith? Okay, that's cleared. Hey, lucky level 13. me some more physique. Want to work on necromancers some more. The mere presence of a necromancer is often enough to inspire terror within their enemies. You unleash a ghostly wail upon your target that shatters the confidence of lesser foes and rapidly spreads confusion and fear amongst your enemies. Okay, so that's a debuff that I target on my own. Through force of necrotic energies, a necromancer can force the bones of the long-forgotten to burst forth from the earth like jagged spines and impale unwary foes. Is there anything I want to be getting right about now? Maybe we should work on demolitionists some more? Granado. I might save points for that. Let's level up Necromancer some more. +1 summon limit. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get the Blight Fiend. From everything I hear, the Blight Fiend is great in that it will act as a tank for your less hardy skeletons. At your command, disease and rot pour forth. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, 2 more points in there. And let's go 1 more point in that. I'm going to need to get a skill to actually use that energy regen with, though. It's kind of going to waste right now since I'm not actively casting anything except Fire Strike. And that doesn't cost too much spirit, so yeah, it doesn't really help. Ooh, is that a Rifty Rift? Gimme! Is mine! It's mine now! I can keep going, I got inventory space. Let's clear out this space. Dropping frames. Not surprised. Game looks freaking beautiful. Oh, hang on. Pets attack big dude. Ow! Okay, waiting for Sigil to clear out. Oh god, that bullshit. I hate these. They damage so goddamn much. Skeletons are dead already. This guy is not remotely fucking around. And now he's dead. Any upgrades? I'll take that. Magic offhand. Nope, still better. Alrighta then. What's down this way? Oh gosh, there's monsters! I notice the monsters. It's like a recurring theme. What is the game trying to tell us about society? Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this game a 0 out of 10. It did not align with my personal social policies, therefore, you know, fucking obviously it's the most terrible thing ever. Oh, okay, he can come out. I thought I was about to announce the latest offering of, the latest boon of Cheese, Lord of Stairs. But then this guy was like, there's no god here! Shit. Ah, god. Ow! Milton the Heart's note. Oh no! It was that guy she wanted me to find. Oh well. Where's his note? I'm afraid I may have to break a promise. I'm not about to give up yet, but things aren't looking good outside. I was lucky to survive that first night when I volunteered to distract the rotten walkers while Bourbon and his group, including my little sister Sybil, made their way through Devil's Crossing. I believe in Bourbon, and if anybody can get those people out... I believe in Bourbon, and if anyone can get those people through, it's him. Before they left, I looked Bourbon in the eye and told him to keep her safe. He put his arm on my shoulder and spoke in that calm, reassuring tone of his. He told me that he would do everything he can, but I had to promise him something too, that I would do my damn best to get out of this alive. Well, I've sure got myself into a fine fix. I diverted them walkers all right, but now I'm all hemmed in. I've been hiding in a group of old dilapidated shacks and keep changing position whenever the dead get too close. I can't find a way forward though, and I'm running out of daylight. The walkers seem stupid generally, but I think they dug out the riverbanks last night, allowing the water to wash the road out. It's almost as though something is directing them. I'm not done yet and have no intention of dying in this rotting shack. I'm going to try to break free and will go out fighting if I have to. If the worst comes to pass and you're finding this note on my cold corpse, well, please let my sister Sybil know that's what's come to pass and tell her to be brave. I can only hope she made it to Devil's Crossing. She did, bruh. She did. Ooh. That looks cooler. That's literally the only reason I'm changing it, just because it looks cooler. There was no other consideration. Use new thing because new thing look cool. Still clearing this place out. Oh, you guys, get on him. Distract him. Hey, we only lost one this time. Ooh, is this better than the one I got? It is. 37 armor. Oh, it's a rare caster chest armor. I ain't no caster, I got a gun. I'm no caster. Hang on, I've got to cast this spell to raise the dead. There we go. Sorry, guys. I like how your two previous ones get so jazzed at their new job security and the undead in the afterlife, and then you just yeet them out of existence. Because you're like, I need I'm not paying these benefits, fuck off, and you just fire them. Oh god, this game is too true to life like that. I need to stop it. I need to step that down a little bit, video game. People come here for a distraction, not a reminder. Oh, coming up the road. Boy, having a lot of frame dips. Is the stream still okay, guys? We running into some more Christmas Eve bullshit? I hope not. Because I would like to keep streaming without having to worry about that shit. Stream is okay. Excellent. The stream is okay. Streamer is not. And then you unfollow. Oh god, this just feels nice. I will say, though, I've been trying some of the bounties on this game on my offline character. Oh, kind of buggy. Like, they'll have bounties in certain areas, and if you do a bounty in an area and then clear that out for the PlayStation, that doesn't come back until you go into and out of the game, right? But you can still get another bounty that goes to that exact same place, but since you cleared it out, the bounty isn't going to show up until you reset the game. And I don't mean like restart your character, I mean like get out of the game and get a new game so you can respawn everything. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hi, Flying Brian. How you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. I tried to do a holiday special on Christmas Eve, but Twitch was like, hey, no, I'm going to disconnect you a bunch. And I'm like, no. And yeah, that didn't happen. And took until like, what was it? This past Monday. Yeah, this past Monday. It took that long for me to get back to it because... boy, there was some shit going on in real life. I almost had to just permanently... well, I almost had to declare myself on a official no streaming hiatus indefinitely. But, fortunately, Mom's Side 17 stepped up, and she's helping now. So I can stream again. She can't carry anymore. Ooh. That doesn't look as cool, but it blocks more damage, so I'll take it. Bomb side, best bomb ever. Yeah. Yeah, she do be like that. Dat be her. Okay, let's sell this shit. Boy, the music out there, switching to the music in here sounds jarring. Health regenerated per second. Okay, yeah, get rid of that one. I'm not too worried about min-maxing absolutely everything. Like that's far down the line. This game looks fun. Yeah, it's Grim Dawn. Oh, wait, I gotta tell the bad news to Sybil here. You've returned. I see that you carry my brother's amulet. So it is as I feared. Unfortunately, Milton was one of the dead. This is a lot to take in. Milton, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger. At least I can live knowing my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you could use it more than he. Here, may it bring you luck. I'm sorry for your loss. Is this better than what I got on me? Plus 10 health regenerated per second, plus 40% constitution. Nope, I think we're just gonna sell it. It's like, oh, thanks for this precious family heirloom. Hey, you want this? Just do the thing in World of Warcraft. It's like, oh, thank you for your priceless family heirloom. Let me just destroy this in my inventory because it's not even worth the silver I could get for selling it. But yeah, Brian, I have been jonesing for some ARPG ever since Blizzard did the you-know-what. And then I was like, hey, fuck Blizzard. I'm not playing their shit anymore. And, World of Warcraft-wise, that was kind of easy because I was already drifting away from the game anyway. But Diablo 3, man, I know that's like a simplistic joke as far as ARPGs go, but I had a lot of hours into it. I had a lot of fun characters made, and I just had fun playing it, right? But I couldn't because I uninstalled everything Blizzard made and got rid of Battle.net. I haven't, like, deleted my account yet, though, because part of me just hopes that some of the shit's gonna get fixed and they'll start making good games again. But that ain't them right now. That super ain't them right now. Oh god, I went to the wrong one. Go to my personal one. There we go. But I gotta say, as far as a replacement for Diablo 3, this is in most ways superior. I gotta say, the idea of a non-random gen map kind of feels off-putting I could probably get over it, though. You did it with EA, too, until I hooked you up with something. Hint, hint. Yeah, yeah. No, the thing... I was doing that with EA for a long time. Hello? You travel a dangerous path, stranger. This solitary refuge is one of the few safe places left in the Whitemire. If you plan to set out on the road again, perhaps there is a way we could help one another. And what might that be? The Slith are unnatural creatures and poison the land itself, so it seems only fitting that we should turn some of their vile magic against them. Their shamans carry bone necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I can weave this power into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of their necklaces, and say 100 iron bits to aid us in return, I will fashion for you a magical ring. What say you? Will these necklaces suffice? Yes, there is raw power in these bones, and my deft old hands will weave it into something more potent yet. I will have the finished ring for you shortly. Plus 10 damage to the beastkin, energy regenerated per second, energy regeneration by 8, poison, acid, vitality, elemental resistance. Wow, that was cool. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch that one. Once again. Thank you for your reward. Disenchants. In front of them. Spits on it. Oh, right, I should talk to these guys. You're the first to find us in a long while. You're welcome to warm yourself at our fire, but when you leave, I ask that you keep this place a secret. Sure, I can do that. So long as you do not bring violence onto this place, you are welcome to return. Any wisdom to share for the road ahead? Since the breaking of the Grim Dawn, many new terrors have entered our world, and old ones have proliferated without the watchful eyes of the Empire's hunters keeping them in check. Still, though, the most treacherous creatures you will encounter on the roads are humans. You cannot easily tell friend from foe when dealing with other humans, and we are a most cunning creature. Beware the criminal gangs and crazed loners out on the roads, often posing as desperate souls looking for help. An interesting tale. What else can you tell me, old man? The first traveler was Rowan, a king of old Arkovia, the city which once ruled over these lands and many others. It is said that Rowan met an old man on the road while returning from a battle. The old man spoke of many strange things and revealed that he was a god who had wandered every path in this world since the dawn of time. He warned Rowan that a great doom would befall Arkovia because of his people's obsession with title and ownership. When Rowan returned, he renounced his throne and lands and took to the road, keeping only what he could carry. Many joined him, and they were called the Rowari, and eventually became modern-day rovers. Most of the Arkovians ridiculed Rowan, including his family, who thought him mad, but in the end, the old man's prophecy came true. Arkovia fell to ruin, its lands cursed to this day. An interesting tale. What else can you tell me, old man? The chthonic cults have been around since before the first traveler took to the roads. This is the last one I'll read. I think this dialogue just keeps going and going. The chthonic cults have been around since before the first traveler took to the roads. Under the Empire, they were outlawed and driven underground. Where cults were uncovered by inquisitors, the Emperor's Nightblades would be sent to hunt down and execute the practitioners. Even so, they could not be eradicated, and now they grow ever more powerful as people flock to them seeking purpose or salvation. More troubling, though, I've heard the tale that the cults have had success of late in calling forth the monstrous servants of their god to walk this world. I have to be on my way. May your path be true. Farewell. Return to this refuge again if you need respite from your journey. Well, like Malarkey said, that was a quest that we wouldn't have found if we hadn't been exploring. Let's get back to the action. Like I said before, this game having guns, big points with me. It's a small thing, but I like it. Usually you see, like, just bows and arrows and that kind of shit. But this one hits that neat note of the sort of low fantasy setting, but it's got guns still. Like flintlocks and stuff. I like that. 50. armor. That's melee. I don't want it. I think we gotta stay in the White Mire and look for the third dude that we gotta kill for that one bruh. So let's just go clear parts of the map we haven't seen yet. He's gotta be in one of those. We gotta slay Negan, the Withered. Damn fence, that's a wall. Couldn't think of the right word in time. Brain was like, hey, say word, even if wrong word. In the Sodden Hollow. Well, let's finish off this group and then check the quest text. Yeah, they don't have quest indicators for absolutely everything, so you still gotta kind of read. Not reading, no! Armin is wreck of a man, feels towards or crossing the island, hopes that you'll find out Joseph and Negan, who are still roaming around White Mire. Ah, okay. Is the Sodden Hollow part of White Mire? I guess White Mire is on this side of the road? There's the Foggy Bank. Here it is. I guess he must be up here somewhere. Wait, have we cleared that cave up? I forget. Let's go into this loading screen. Yeah, we've been here. Oh, there's a path out here. Is what my Ooh, Spalders. And we just put them on because we didn't have any. Well, that was certainly worth coming up here, but we didn't find the, we didn't find Negan. And it looks like we'll not be finding Kasparov's apprentice for a while, because we got to get all the way to Burrwitch Estates. Hang on. Where could they possibly be? We've already gone through all of White Mire. I think. That's part of the Foggy Bank, though, isn't it? I guess we could go investigate over there. Maybe it's further enough. Maybe it's far enough south to still technically be part of White Mire as far as the game is concerned. Oh, that's one of my personal rifts. I'm going like, the fuck? That's not supposed to be there. It's like, yes, normally it isn't. There's the Sodden Hollow. Well, shit. I have no idea where that guy is. We'll do the quest later. I'm gonna head up to Burrwitch. It's like, ha, because you didn't do that quest, you lose the entire game. Shit! Oh. Hey! Found him! Get him. I can tank your shit. My skeletons can't tank your shit. Alright, we did it. All we had to do was give up on life, and then we found him. Knives. Well, that's slightly more armor. Oh, same with that. Yeah, we're still early enough in the game where we can just go like, oh, armor, more armor, therefore good. Alright, tick that one off, let's go. I'm losing... The carnage looks recent. Cool. Recent carnage is the best. Will those be better? They will not. I left that behind. Gimme. I need to turn you into iron. Yeah, definitely losing some frames here. Hopefully when I look at the VOD for this later, I will be satisfied with the voice and sound balancing and all that happy crap. Not a new gun that I will use instead of this one that I have in my hand right now. No, no, no. Musical stylings. Yeah, like I said, this isn't like Diablo 3 where you could afford to just rush through and complete objectives as fast as possible. You gotta explore a little bit. Get them shrines, find them quests. Maybe find some gear. I'm guessing they figured like, hey man, we made this world by hand. We might as well give people a excuse to go exploring. Spectral Binding. Dead Legion. Oh yeah, Blight Fiend. So 1, 2, 1. Bring back new, slightly better skelly boys. We definitely need more of them. They need to be more of a cumulative annoyance. Don't you hate it when a dino comes and eats and gets stomped on by a mammoth? You didn't even get the dino. Fate was just like, you will get the mammoth and like it. Cavern. Alright. I'm starting to think I should get I should get Granado next level. I'm starting to think I should have gotten Granado this level. No, yeah, we're definitely getting Granado like next level. I completely forgot. It just cuts to me flattened like a pancake. Yeah, like, just perfectly a circle beneath the mammoth's hoof. Is that technically a hoof? Foot? No, that's not a hoof, is it? It's a foot. Mammoth's foot. Just clearing out this other stuff before I get the totem. Get that motherfucker in back. I'll take these guys. Okay, now I feel confident enough to go get this. Savage, totem. Get the bird! Get him, Skelebros! Dinos are a bunch of wimps get ganged up by every dino ever. Yeah, all of them. Every single dinos. Holy shit! That's a lot of green. Good God. Yeah. Firewalkers. I got that last time. Okay. I don't want a caster helm. That, however... Ring of Steel. Ooh. Oh, that has 33 spirit, too. Yeah, that has more armor. 7 health regenerated per second. 63 health. Yeah, this one will make us chunkier, so we'll use that one. Learn that blueprint. Oh yeah, we'll level up too. Physique. Squirrel! Yes, even the smaller ones. Not even just like one of every type too, like every single one. Get him. Boy, this physique spamming is paying off because I can tank a lot. So far. We'll see. Gets pretty crazy later on. Yeah, I can just tank. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even need the shield. I'll just tank this guy's shit. Although it appears that I took longer than I had to with that one because he was hitting me with some kind of debuff that I would not have been hit by had I been actually dodging. Yes, give us all the stuff. Yes, basically every dino to ever exist gangs up on me. Good lord. I think that would be like so much mass concentrated into a single place that you'd start getting gravitational anomalies. Hang on, I gotta get him. Yeah, fuck yourself. Oh. No, I'm gonna have to actually expend effort and go down there. Never mind. I found the cheese. And it was good. I stole somebody's lunch. Hooray. Did I somehow survive, then get hit with a rock and die? It's not like a big rock either. It's just like a pebble. Like a pebble from the gravel in somebody's front yard. Or driveway. Yeah, that's what I meant, driveway. When it gets to be about 9 o'clock, I'm going to take a official break. Because I'll have been playing for 3 hours. I think that's fair. Oh, God! It happened again! How utterly unpredictable. How could we have ever foreseen this happening? A little too far for them to go attack, yeah? I'm thinking the whole get the pets to attack particular targets thing isn't working out too good, because they don't seem to instantly snap to it or anything. Might be better off just letting them do their own thing, because as I whittle targets down, it eventually gets to the high-interest ones anyway, so they sort of naturally coalesce onto it. And then I gets eaten by Titanoba, the largest snake to ever exist. Damn. So is that like a species of snake, or is that a snake skeleton that they found and named Titanoba? Or both? Man, this fucking music, dude. I feel right the fuck at home. This Diablo, except instead of hell and demons and shit, it's ethereals. And cosmic eldritch horror and shit. It's an extinct snake that could reach 55 feet in length. If you saw that snake in real life, you'd be terrified, but just to put up a brave front, you're like, oh yeah, it's just fucking whatever, 55 feet. Who cares? A prisoner calls for help. Yeah, hang on, I'm too busy looting all your shit first. Thank goodness someone came. Those Slith, they attacked my caravan and killed all my guards. I think the only reason they left me alive was so that they could have me fresh later. Those bastards. I'm from Devil's Crossing. I can help you get back there. Don't kid yourself. Look at this blood. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here. Appreciate the thought, but it might be better to just end it quick. You probably won't like this, but I can open a rift for you. The last thing I want is my legs to stay on this side while the rest of me goes back, but you're not giving me any alternatives, are you? Send me off then. Yeet! We rescued another dude. It got extinct due to the weather climate. It got too cold for the snake to live. Ah. Dem cold-bloodeds, yo. How we doing on Demolitionist? We could get Granado next level. We might just throw 3 points into Granado because stat-wise, we're doing okay so far. So let's just put 3. Don't say he. Let's just put 3 points into Granado so that I have a close range, bam, you're dead move. And I say close. You know what? It's not close range. It's just that the arc that it travels is slow enough where, honestly, sometimes I just want to use it in close range. Oh, wait, do I have Impaled, Spectral Binding, Impaling Weapons? I didn't have that on. I've been doing less than optimal damage this entire time. Oh, God. How can I live with myself? What's this? This bridge once connected the Whitemire to Burrwitch. If you wish to cross it, you will need to repair it first. If you cannot, you must brave the dangers of the flooded passage nearby. It will take 3 scrap and 5,000 iron bits to repair it. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's fix it and then go into the flooded passage. Just flex on them haters. I was playing Fallout 3 earlier today, and I entered at National Guard Depot having 600 pounds of weight, mods, and left with over 1,800. I had to walk all the way to Megaton. Jesus Christ, dude. Just drop stuff in a stash somewhere and fast travel. Come on. Oh yeah, coming here was a good idea. Got a rift. Might be a shrine here. This is the exact situation I'd want Granado for, because they're all gathered around me. I could basically just cook a grenade in my hands at that point. That's how you use grenades, right? Just to keep them in your hand until they explode? Yeah? Alright. I was too stubborn to do that. It took me 45 minutes to make that walk and fight enemies. Well, at least when you're fighting enemies, you have guns. I should drop stuff off. Water's good. There is a fire in your eyes and blood on your clothes. Did you put those tainted men down? Tell me, how did it feel? It felt vindicated, righteous. That's what I like to hear. If it wasn't for my bum leg, I'd be out there with you, paying others with good iron, and hearing the tales is just the next best thing. Speaking of which, here's your share. Thank you. You killed scores of the shambling dead, but I think you can do better. The ether corruption created some truly monstrous mutations in the dead. I heard tale from the Burrwitch survivors that witnessed a horrifying transformation with their own eyes. Balros and Hagra, they was fine folk, ran the boarding house up in Burrwitch. That is until the Aether got them. Turned them into things you used to only see in nightmares. Those that got away spoke of bloated flesh and blades of bone. I cannot even imagine it. Word is they chased the survivors as far as the moldering fields to the south of Burrwitch. Go out there and hunt some down, then tell me of the slaughter. I'll make it worth your while. Alright. Guy's giving me money to do stuff I'm doing anyway. Cool. Thanks for saving my behind back there. Turns out not all the rifts mean bad business. I've gone ahead and set up shop. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks. I got an extra vendor.